So, Oracle has finally released the on-premises version of its latest offering for Windows user. Let's check it out. What's up internet, I am Manish from rebellionwriter.com and today I am going to show you how to install Oracle Database 19c on Windows 10 64-bit. Oracle Database 19c is not available for 32-bit version of Windows 10. Before you start commenting and asking when will it be available for 32-bit, guys, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Sad, but it is what it is. Okay, Oracle has introduced a few changes in the installation process of Oracle 19c. Thus, I suggest you to watch this video till the very end. I don't want you to get stuck anywhere. I will be installing Oracle Database 19c on Windows 10 Professional 64-bit version. But if you want to install it on Windows 7 or 8, then you can still follow these steps as the installation process is the same. But first, please check the compatibility. For your convenience, I have listed down all the Oracle 19c compatible operating systems in the corresponding blog. You can find its link in the description. Anyways, this tutorial is going to be your stepwise guide for properly installing Oracle Database 19c. Before I jump onto it, just want to ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, make sure to press the bell icon to stay updated. Now, let's start. In order to install Oracle 19c on your Windows 10, you first need to download it. To do that, go to oracle.com. Now come down a little bit and click this download icon. After that, you will be on the download page. Here also scroll down a little bit and come to this developer download section. In this section, click this database option. Great. This will take you to the database download section. Here, click the first option, which is Database 19c. Here we are on the download page of Oracle Database 19c. On this page, first you need to accept the license agreement. Done. After that, come to this Oracle Database 19c section. In this section, you can see all the Oracle Database 19c variants for different operating systems offered by Oracle. As we are installing Oracle 19c on Windows 10, thus we will concentrate on the first link, which is for Windows operating system. There are two ways of downloading Oracle 19c on your Windows system. You can either click on the word zip. This will download the zip file of Oracle 19c for you. Or you can click this see all. Doing that will take you to another Oracle Database 19c download page. You know what? For your convenience, I will be leaving the direct link of this page in the description of the video. Anyways, I will choose the first option to download Oracle 19c for my Windows 10. For that, click on the word zip. After that, you will have to sign in. If you already have an account on Oracle's website, then it's well and good. If not, then create one. After all, it's free of cost. Once you fill the username and password fields and hit the sign in button, download will start automatically. Depending on the speed of your computer and internet, this download of Oracle 19c could take some time as the files are around 3 GB. To save the time, I have already downloaded Oracle Database 19c on my system. Here it is. With this, step 1, which is downloading Oracle Database 19c, is completed. Now, let's head over to step number 2. Step 2. Extract the Oracle 19c. Once you have successfully downloaded all the files of Oracle Database 19c on your Windows system, next you have to extract them. In the past, Oracle Universal Installer let us set the location for DB Home directory. But since the release of Oracle Database 18c, we are introduced to a new concept, which is image-based installation. In image-based installation, we are not allowed to do that. Rather, Oracle Universal Installer takes the location of its set of files and fixes that as Oracle DB Home. For example, right now all the set of files of Oracle Database 19c are placed in download folder on my system. If I run setup.exe now, Then the Oracle Universal Installer will set the location of my download folder as Oracle DB Home. Keep that in mind. We first need to decide where we want to create our DB Home directory. Once you have decided that, then extract the set of files of Oracle Database 19c into that location. Download folder will never be my DB Home, and it should not be yours as well. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a folder in my C drive and name it app. This folder is going to be my DB Home. Let's do that. Folder created. Now I will copy the downloaded zip file of Oracle 19c here in this folder. Done. Next, we just have to extract the content of this zip file here. Now, I will also change the name of the folder which we just extracted. Let's name it db_home. That's all we have to do. Done. We have successfully extracted all the files and folders of Oracle Database 19c onto our desired location. Now we are all set to start the Oracle Database 19c installation. So let's move on to the next step. Step 3. Install Oracle 19c on Windows 10. Before we start the installation of Oracle Database 19c, let's quickly look at its minimum hardware requirement. Installation of Oracle Database 19c requires minimum 2 GB free RAM, 10 GB of empty space on hard disk drive, a processor based on either Intel EM64T or AMD 64 architecture, a display card with minimum resolution of 124 by 768 pixels. Also, make sure that your system is connected to the internet. For more details, check out the corresponding blog. Link is in the description. Okay, now that we are clear with the minimum hardware requirements, let's begin the installation. Before you start the installation, just check if you are logged into your Windows with an administrative user or not. If not, then sign into your Windows with an administrative user. It is a mandatory clause which you have to follow. Not doing so will cause mid-installation error and crash the entire process. I am already logged onto my Windows with an administrative user, which means I am good to go. Now get into the folder where you have extracted your Oracle Database 19c. Here find the file with name setup.exe. Here it is. Now right click on it and choose Run as Administrator. Accept the warning and march ahead. Here comes your Oracle Universal Installer. The installation is going to be an 8-step process. In these 8 steps, we will be configuring Oracle Database 19c on our Windows 10 operating system. So let's do it. But first, let's minimize all the windows which are opened in the background. Make sure you don't close this window, just minimize it. Okay, done. Screen 1. Select Configuration option. Here we are presented with 2 configuration options. First, create and configure a single instance database. Second, set up software only. If you select the first option, the Oracle Universal Installer will not only install and configure the Oracle server on your system, but also create a starter database for you. This option is good for learning and practice purposes. If you go with the second options, which is set up software only, this option will do exactly what its name suggests. It will install and configure the Oracle database server on your system. But OUI, the Oracle Universal Installer, will not create or configure any database for you. This option is best suitable when you are configuring a rack or planning to perform an upgradation. I will go with the first option, create and configure a single instance database. Check the radio button and then click next and march forward. Screen 2. Select System Class. In this step, we need to select what type of installation of Oracle 19c we want to perform. OUI gives us two options. First one is Desktop Class. You choose this option when you're installing Oracle Database 19c on your desktop or laptop. This option will perform the basic installation of Oracle 19c on your system. Second option is Server Class. This is advanced installation. It is generally used when you are installing Oracle Database 19c or any other version on server-grade machine. As I am installing Oracle Database 19c on my laptop, thus I will select the first option, which is Desktop Class. Check the radio button and then click Next and march forward. Screen 3. Specify Oracle Home User. There are so many things which Oracle Database Server does in the background to keep your system running. To do those tasks, it creates 14 Windows groups. And to handle those groups, Oracle Server needs a dedicated Windows user. And that is exactly what we are going to do in this step of installing Oracle Database 19c. As you can see here, we are presented with four options. We can either use a virtual account, an existing Windows user, or Windows built-in account. If none of these options suit you, then you can create a fresh Windows user right from this installer. In case you neither want to create a new user account nor want to use any built-in existing user, then you can go for the first option, which is Use Virtual Account. For enhanced security, Oracle recommends either using virtual account or standard Windows user instead of Windows built-in account. Anyways, I will be selecting the third option and creating a new Windows user for my Oracle Database 19c installation. So let's do that. I will name my Windows user Rebellion Rider and password will be Oracle. Done. Before we jump ahead, I just want to share one more thing. This Windows user which we are creating in this step will not have logon privileges. Hence, we cannot log on to the Windows using this user. However, you can manage this user like any other Windows user you have. Moreover, you cannot change or modify this Windows user once the installation is complete. Now, click Next and march forward. Screen 4. Typical installation configuration. Perhaps this is the most important step in this entire installation process. Here I suggest you to bring out your pen and paper and get ready to note down some information. Let's see what we have here. The first field is Oracle Base. This is a drop-down input field. Here you specify the base directory location for all your Oracle products. This will be the location where all the files and directories like Oracle Home will be stored. Let's see what options we have in this drop-down list. Here in this list, we are given two options. You can choose any of them. You can even set a directory location of your preference. For example, let's say I want to install my Oracle Database 19c at location C App Rebellion Rider. I simply have to feed this location into the input field like this. The second field is software location. This is your DB home or say Oracle Home Directory. Since Oracle introduced image-based installation in Oracle 18c, we were not allowed to change or modify this location. But prior to that, we were free to set this location to our preference. Nevertheless, here you can see that the location which is specified in this field is the one where we extracted our Oracle Database 19c. That is why I asked you guys to move your Oracle Database 19c files from download folder to other location, which is more secure and stable. Now the third field. The third field is database file location. This is the directory which will contain important files of your Oracle Database 19c. By important I mean files like data files, redo log files, control files, server parameter files, and the password files. You can consider all of these files as the soul of your database. This directory in most cases is located inside the Oracle base. However, if you want, you can change it, but I'm good with the default one, so I will not change it. Fourth field, Database Edition. This is a drop-down selection list. In this drop-down menu, all the available edition of Oracle Database 19c are listed. Right now, Oracle Database 19c is only available in two editions, Enterprise Edition and Standard Edition 2. I will select the first option, which is Enterprise Edition. I'm good with that. Fifth field, the character set. As the name suggests, using this field, you set the character set for your database. I'm good with this default Unicode standard, so I won't change it. Now, the coming three fields, global database name, password, and pluggable database name are the most important settings. You will be needing them in future to connect with your database. Thus, I suggest you to write them down somewhere. Let's see what these fields are. Global database name. Whatever name you will be specifying here in this field will be the name of your database. That name will also serve as the SID. You will need this SID while making the connection with your database using tools like SQL Developer. By default, it is set as ORCL. If you want, you can change it, but make sure to either remember it or note it down somewhere. In the next two fields, we will be setting up a password. This will be the password of your administrative users, such as sys or system. If you ever need to log on to your database using an administrative user, then you can use sys or system as the username, and the password will be the string which you will be specifying here in these two fields. Once again, I suggest you to write this password down somewhere or remember it. Now let's fill it up and move ahead. I will set Oracle as my password for this demonstration. I may get a warning as my password is not up to the Oracle standards, but for the purpose of demonstration, I am okay with it. Next, we have a checkbox. This is Create as Container Database. This checkbox is already checked. If it is not in your case, then make sure to check it. Doing so will make our database a container database. A container database can support maximum up to 252 pluggable databases. Okay, what's next? Next is pluggable database name. In this field, you will be specifying a unique name for your pluggable database. By default, it is set on ORCL PDB. For this demonstration, I will not be changing it. But if you want, you can modify it. Just make sure to note it down somewhere. That's it. We have properly done all the settings for our Oracle Database 19c. Now, click Next and march forward. As I mentioned, here I got the warning saying the password I entered is not up to the Oracle standard. Here, just click Yes and move ahead. Now the Oracle Universal Installer will check all the prerequisites which are required for installing Oracle Database 19c on Windows 10 operating system. These prerequisites are minimum hardware, minimum RAM availability, free hard disk space, and many more. If there are any errors, the OUI will show you here. Fortunately, no errors, which means we are good to go. Next, we just have to hit the install button. Before I do that, I just want to tell you that don't go anywhere. There is one more thing left in the end of this installation. Now let's hit this button and install Oracle 19c. Oracle Database 19c is a very hefty software. Thus, installation will take some time depending on your hardware. I guess here I will fast forward the installation so that we can save some time. Great, installation done. Unlike Oracle Database 11g or 12c, here we don't get DBCA to unlock the sample users. We have to do that manually. I'll let you know on my Facebook if I will be doing a tutorial on that, so make sure to follow me there. Anyways, the last thing which is left in this installation is to copy the link of Oracle Database 19c Enterprise Manager. Here it is. You just have to copy it and then bookmark it in your browser. Now hit close and you have your Oracle Database 19c installed on your Windows 10. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That is the tutorial on how to install Oracle Database 19c on Windows 10. Thanks for watching. This is Manish from rebellionrider.com.